Hello, boys and girls. As you know, we're learning about Eric Carle, and one of his books that I'm sharing with you today is Eric Carle, Friends. And what I like about this book is that you guys are having to stay home and you can't play with your friends right now. And so this reminds us of what it means to be a friend, and also this is a true story about Eric Carle and one of his friends. So let's get started. In the very beginning of the book, Eric Carle writes for Bobby, and that is my name. But he's not writing this book for me. He's writing it for his wife, whose name is Bobby. And that this book was something that they both wanted to write together. So Eric Carle, Friends, starts out with a bouquet of flowers. Once, there were two friends, and they were always together. Together they played, and they ran, and they danced, and they told each other secrets. Safe secrets, of course. But one day the boy was all alone. His friend was gone. She had moved far away. "I miss her," he said. "Wherever she is, I must find her." So he took a deep breath and he counted to 10, which a lot of you have learned to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He jumped into a swift river. The water was cold. Brr! The river was wide, and it took a long time to cross it. And when he got to the other side, it was already dark. The stars watched over him as he fell asleep. Zzz. The next morning, he saw a tall mountain. It was up ahead, and he started up one side of it, and then the path was steep. It was hard work. Finally, he got to the top, and then he slid right down the other side. The boy landed in a broad meadow. It was a hot day. The grass was dewy, damp, and cold, and he strolled through it. Then all of a sudden it began to rain. Splish, splash, he had to dash through the falling raindrops. And after a while, the boy felt tired. He fell asleep and dreamed that he was floating on a cloud. He woke up deep in a forest. Dark shadows danced about him. Eek! He rushed out of the woods and into a flower garden. He gathered a bouquet. And there was his friend. "I have found you," he shouted. "I knew you would come," she said. Together they played and they ran and danced and told each other secrets. And then they got married. So this is a true story of his friend that he had in Syracuse, New York. So this is a picture of Eric Carle and his friend. Here he is with his friend in Syracuse, New York. He said, "I was 3 years old and so was she. My German mother took this picture, and she wrote June 1932 in the corner. When I was 6, I moved far away, and we never saw each other again. I often think about my long-ago friend, and I wonder what happened to her." So Eric Carle decided to write this book with his wife Bobby as an inspiration to the story of his childhood friend. And you can write a story too, just like Eric Carle, about your friends or about your family. And you can draw pictures about your explorations. So until next time, I hope you have another happy day.